Hey everyone!
Hello!
Today, Brendan, what are we sharing with everybody?
All right, so we have an upcoming trip adventure announcement to make.
Trip report!
Trip report.
Trip announcement, I guess.
So if you're a patron, if you're one of our patrons on Patreon, we made this announcement to you guys on a live stream about 3 to 4 weeks ago. So you know what we're about to say, but you should still watch this video. If you just follow us on here on YouTube and everything, we are about to announce it to everyone. And I'm gonna let Sarah explain it a little bit, but it is not going to be a normal, we're not going on a cruise, we're not going to a Disney theme park anywhere else in the world or anything like that. But we think and hope, for us it's going to be very exciting. We hope it is for you guys too.
Yeah, doing something that's still Disney adjacent. So we've had tons of you ask questions. What vacation are you taking next? Are you going on another cruise soon? And we have shared that we are going to Europe next year on a Disney cruise at the end of May, which will be exciting. But we wanted to do something in between, and we ended up deciding to do something totally different.
Totally different.
Brandon, where are we going and what are we doing?
Okay, so we are at the end of October, beginning of November. We'll explain it a little more in just a few minutes, but it's going to be a 4-day. A lot's going to be fit into 4 days. A 4-day adventure trip, and here comes Cactus.
Yeah, we have Kitty Helper making
You might see Cactus come on the screen, but anyway, I'm going to keep going while we see what Cactus wants to do, who's right over here, and he's coming now. Hey, Cactus. This is Cactus, our polydactyl orange terror. Anyway, so we are going to California. Yes, we've been to California before, been there many times.
But Northern California.
But we're going to Northern California and, wait, no. Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. But why are we going? So I'll start with the first thing, the main reason we're going. We are visiting a Holy Land for me. Something I've wanted to do my entire life, probably literally since I'm old enough to remember my thoughts. We are going to Skywalker Ranch in Marin County, California. I am beyond excited. I know I may not show that here with like, oh my God. I will in the video probably when we actually get there. We're still a few months away.
Yes.
I'm going to let Sarah take over here in just a second, but Skywalker Ranch, really quickly, founded by George Lucas after the original Star Wars came out, Episode 4, A New Hope, which when it came out, of course, was simply called Star Wars. So it was never subtitled Episode 4, A New Hope until later on. But we won't go into all that. But anyway, I think founded in 1978, 1979, something around then. Maybe we'll put a caption, I don't know. But we'll have a lot more detail when we get there. So we are members of the Skywalker Wine Club, which we've talked about before, and this is where I'm going to let Sarah take over, but I cannot wait. I've had a goal my whole life. If I could just put a pinky toe on the property of Skywalker Ranch, named after Luke Skywalker, of course, or Anakin Skywalker, who knows? Or maybe even Shmi Skywalker. Never forget the forgotten Skywalker, Shmi Skywalker. That would have just been amazing. But yes, we are going to Skywalker Ranch because we are members of the wine club. And Sarah, I've talked enough. I've hashtag brambled. We call it brambling. Sarah, ready to take over. Yeah, let's do it.
So we're doing a 4-day trip. We are arriving in San Francisco, but we are spending most of our time in Sonoma and Napa County, and then also going to Skywalker Ranch. Because we are members of the wine club, like Brandon said, we get to go to the vineyard side. Do you want to show a bottle? We brought an example.
Just an example.
This is their sparkling wine, and also this logo right here was George Lucas's original inspiration for
Luke Skywalker.
Yep. So as a part of the wine club, you are able to make arrangements to go to the winery. Sometimes they host special events, and we have not been able to go to any of them because of where we live, but we are actually going to one of their special events that's going to be in San Francisco at the Presidio, which is where Lucasfilm is. But there's a restaurant there at the Presidio called Sessions that is actually partnered with Skywalker Vineyards for their wine and their ranch, because they have a cattle ranch there as well. So George Lucas has lots of different aspects of Skywalker Ranch.
Because he's amazing.
And so they're doing a special wine club member dinner there. So we decided, we would love to go to that. They have been super awesome, even ahead of time
diets,
with our special diets. We're really excited for that dinner with the chef.
A lot of communication with them.
And we thought, well, this would be the perfect time to do a full California Skywalker Ranch winery kind of visit. So we're doing Skywalker Ranch. We are staying at an adorable bed and breakfast, which I'm very excited about.
Seems to be adorable from the photos and the videos. Yeah. It looks awesome.
And we're also going to do some Disney family wineries. We're going to go to some that are up there if we can get into those. And we're also going to go to the Disney Family Museum, also at the Presidio on our day that we have our dinner.
Yeah, we cannot wait. We won't be the first people to ever go and vlog the Disney Family Museum or anything like that, but we cannot wait for that as well.
Awesome.
It looks amazing. It looks incredible. And correct me if I'm wrong, Sarah, and do correct me. That's not actually owned and operated by Disney.
Right, it's the Disney
family. Yeah. So,
but it's really cool. They have like rotating exhibits. I haven't told Brandon this yet, but they have one of their current rotating ones that will be there when we're there is a cats and dogs one. So there better be some Aristocat stuff.
Yep.
Which I'm very excited. Everybody wants
to be a cat. Toulouse, no.
Toulouse, no.
Yeah, so speaking of vlogging the Disney Family Museum, really quickly, let's circle back to Skywalker Ranch. Really quick, we will explain much more about this in a few months in our upcoming, our vlog series on it. But we had to sign very lengthy non-disclosure agreements already.
So basically we cannot film while we are there. We can take photos with ourselves in it, so we will highlight some of those. But the vlog series will probably have a pre and post recap of our experience.
And again, if we're told otherwise, we are going to follow because
Brandon doesn't want to get banned from
hashtag banned from the ranch. It's not us. So if anyone from Skywalker Wine Vineyards, the ranch, anyone is watching this, we're going to follow every single rule we signed in the NDA.
Yeah, and the team there is really awesome too.
Now, if you guys want to give us permission once we get there to take video and stuff, we will too.
I don't think that's happening.
It probably won't. But we are beyond excited. And like Sarah said, they have been extremely nice going back and forth. They're a cool team out there. They don't treat anyone, I'm assuming, but we've never felt treated like just a number or they always.
And they do we've done several years in a row Zoom sessions for things like May the 4th with the wine club and just lots of really fun stuff. So they are a really cool team. So we're looking forward to finally getting to go there in person.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Maybe we'll see the archives. The Lucasfilm archives. Some Ralph McCoy. Probably not everyone. In fact, we're not. We're going for the wine and the family.
Yeah, and then the other thing we forgot to mention that we're also going to do in the 4 days is we're going to Rancho Obi-Wan, which is also
Rancho.
They're in the Petaluma area. And what is Rancho Obi-Wan?
Rancho Obi-Wan. If I'm assuming a lot of people actually do know what it is, but if you don't, very quickly, and I'm truncating and make it small. But yeah, Rancho Obi-Wan is owned, operated by Steve Sansweet, Stephen J. Sansweet. It's a non-for-profit. It's basically a museum. He is the single largest holder, a private collection holder of Star Wars memorabilia.
Yeah. And they offer tours for people that are led by docents, so you can actually go there.
Sometimes Steve Sansweet himself.
Yeah, you can actually go there and see his collection.
Yeah, see his collection. Again, non-for-profit.
And if you've done like Star Wars Celebration.
Yes, and probably seen him
Steve
a lot.
Sansweet and Rancho Obi-Wan is always there. And they always have exhibits and things. So
yeah, this is going to be an amazing trip. Again, it's a quick 4-day trip. If it was longer, we'd of course probably go to the Redwood Forest, see where they filmed Endor and everything like that. Yub nub. Of course, that has in 1997, that was removed for these special editions, which was a good call. But still, it's a classic song. Anyway, so no, we are beyond excited. Star Wars means the world to me. It means the world to Sarah. It's done it long before we met each other. We were the biggest fans of all time. And in saying that, we're not literally the biggest fans because there's no such thing. No one's a bigger or a less fan than you if you like something. So we just can't wait to share it with you. We're going to the Holy Land, and we're not talking about the Holy Land experience. It used to be a theme park here in Orlando, because that's gone. But we are going to Skywalker Ranch.
Yeah, but it's going to be really exciting amazing because we'll get to do some things a little bit in San Francisco at the Presidio, which we're both We've never been to that. We've both been to San Francisco, but not to
Yes,
the
we
Disney
have.
Family Museum. So very excited about that.
Yeah, we're excited about everything else.
Yeah, and also really excited to check out Napa and Sonoma and see some of the wineries and check out some of the Disney Family wineries there and a few other fun, unique ones as well. We might, if we have time, go to Francis Ford Coppola's winery.
We're going to try. We don't know for sure.
There's just a lot of things we want to do in a short amount of time. But we would love to hear from you. Do you have any recommendations, tips, tricks, special diets, places that you love? We're making a list.
Checking it twice.
Yeah.
Who is naughty or nice? Hashtag Santa Claus.
Oh boy.
No. Old Saint Nick, everyone.
Oh boy. So, well, we are very excited to go. And we're excited to share something a little bit different and unique with all of you. And then, of course, we'll have lots of Disney theme park stuff in the meantime.
Yeah, and cannot wait for that dinner. But we're gonna end this video now. We just want to make that announcement to everyone. And so we hope everyone's looking to, you know, just experience it with us.
Yeah, and again, share your tips, tricks, or recommendations with us before we go. We would love to hear them.
You ever been to Skywalker Ranch? People have. Have you been to Rancho Obi-Wan, Disney Family Museum?
Yes.
We'd love to hear all about it. And you know what's even most important? At Skywalker Ranch, they actually have a gift shop with stuff you can only get there. So will I be bringing thousands of dollars in cash? Will we be broke? By the time we're done there? Probably. Anyway. Thank you to our patrons on Patreon. You guys are awesome. And like we said, you guys knew about this trip about a month ago. Thank you very recently to the people who have been donating potatoes to us. We're going to leave
potato holders.
We're going to leave a link down there if you wish to donate potatoes. We would love it. We appreciate it. And also, of course, it goes without saying, but we're still going to say it. We always do. Our subscribers are awesome. You continue to be awesome. Comment, bell, subscribe. I'm not going to say all that. All the things. And especially, again, leave a comment if you've been to any of the things we're doing or if you're excited to see it with us and everything.
Yeah, something different.
And with that, though, we're going to just make this video short, to the point, get in and get out.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you always. But that's it.
That's it. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.